Xavier and Amy. Amy, you can keep your spot. You were there first. All right, come on, let's line up. Let's line up. There we go. All right, let's get this front.
And you're right, though.
Remember, we can't bow in until everybody's in chairs. Remember, we can't be itching, dancing, can't be swaying. Guys know the rules? No moving the chairs. Don't like a statue. Jeanette? Yes, sir. Face the left. Yes, sir. Okay, Jeanette. Face me. Yes, sir. Jeanette Kelso, Jeanette. Annyeonghaseyo. Sit down. Champions out, legs crossed, that's in front. Here we go. All right. Now, I want everyone to close your eyes. Take a couple of nice deep breaths in and out. Don't fall asleep on me. All right. Now, I want you guys to imagine yourselves not just training in class, but training in the black belt class. All right. You're training alongside the highest ranking, most skilled students in the entire school. But you got nothing to be afraid of because you're one of them. I want you guys to think about all the belts you've earned, all the challenges you've overcome, all the boards you've broken to get where you are. And some of you guys might be nervous about training into black belt class for the first time. But guess what? Black belts welcome you with open arms. Why? Because they knew what you went through to get there. You went through all the same tests, all the same challenges they did, and you overcame them. So that first day you stepped into the black belt class, they knew you belonged there, and they welcomed you. Now, you guys, I want you guys to imagine how strong and fast your kicks are, how powerful and effective your self-defenses are. I want you to imagine yourself, what you look like, wearing that black belt, and that feeling of pride and satisfaction that comes with achieving something that only happens once in your life and is so special no one can take it away from you. Right? Something so important, something so special. And like I said, most people go their entire lives without ever knowing what that's like. And by the way, parents are so important that they can even mention it on a resume when they go to get a job. Because it shows determination, dedication, discipline, all things that employers look for. So that's right, even if they achieve it now, they can mention it when they're 16, 17, doesn't matter. Because that, again, is an achievement that no one will ever be able to take away from you. All right, so I really want you guys to hang on to what that looks like, the image of you wearing that black belt. But also, I want you to hang on to that image, what that looks like of you kicking, with that speed, those self-defenses, with that power. I want to see all of that. I want you to see if you can mimic that, if you can imitate that in your training today. Show me your best version of what that looks like. All right, open your eyes, stand up. Very good, that's discipline. Jubilee! Student creed! All right, because we have a lot of white belts with us, I want everyone to repeat after me. I will always give 100% effort. I will be respectful. I will be strong. I will be a good leader. And I will be a black belt. Very good. All right, we're going to use our right hand for our Indomitable Spirit chant. Stay strong. Commit. Never quit. Everyone, Kimasugi Punch, go! Now, Kimasugi is our horse riding stance. You know, the same line, out wide with the knees bent, like you're back by a horse or cow or pig or pony or whatever else is going to carry you, but they're big. I'm going to count from 1 to 10 in Korean. Each time I count, I'm going to punch and key up loud. Hana! Go! Stop! No! Go for it! Go for it! Go! Go! Up! Go! Now, let's return to Jubi and Shio, which are at ease of relaxed stance. Now remember, the only difference between Jubi and Shio is where your hands are. feet are still shoulder width apart, and our hands are behind our back. We're holding still as if you were reaching yet. Very good. Now remember, you guys are working on focus and discipline by holding a perfect shield. And I, in exchange, am going to work on focus and leadership, making sure I read loud enough for everyone to hear. Alright. It is Positive Attitude Week. It is, yes. Wednesday or Thursday. Monday or Tuesday. Alright. Positive attitude is believing that success is possible. We utilize the positive attitude before reading, sparring, and rank test. Outside of Taekwondo, we must show a positive attitude when studying for a test or playing sports. Upon earning a black belt and developing a positive attitude, you greatly increase your likelihood of success at anything. So remember, positive attitude is I can and I will. Positive attitude is